Hello everyone. I hope you had time to think about the words from our previous lesson. Imagine your child in 15, 20, 30 years. Imagine your child at your age now holding this album in hands and feel all your love, even if you're one of those person who not often share feelings and warm words. I hope you love this feeling and these thoughts. Now when you have album, it's time to fill its pages. If your kid is 2 or 3 years old, you still can create an album for him or her because there's still many time before he or she can understand what is inside. In this lesson, I will give you some ideas how to fill each page of the album, but you always can add anything you want, anything about your family, including information and photos of you and grandparents. Keep in mind that child will see this album only in 6 or 10 or maybe 16 years. Everything that you will put in this album will be very important to him or her and will help to understand what kind of persons are you and members of your family. First page can be dedicated to the moment when you first met. Print there some photos where you together. Because almost every person asks about how he or she was born. Write the story in the album, what time exactly it happened, was everything okay or not, what did you feel when you first time saw your child, what was your thoughts, what was the weight of the child, how did he or she looked at you. All this is very important and not only for human design. It becomes really important to adult person, especially in age from 20 to 16. Knowing the fact that it was bright day and birds came to hospital's window to welcome a beautiful new person will give your kid additional reasons to think that this world expected him or her. It will also very good for you to mention your feelings and thoughts in album to have chance to get back to this special day anytime in life. Put in the album artifacts like card with the name from the hospital and something others. Next pages will be about you, parents, mom and dad. Say something about your life. Where do you work? How old are you now? What is your hobbies? Maybe you have a special story about how mom and dad met each other. Share this memory. Maybe you have family traditions or interesting moments. I'm sure everyone have something. Share this too. Someday this can help your child to understand you more and compare himself at your age with you. There is 2 things I want you to know about this album. First of all, don't put all the photos of first day of your baby in this album. You can return to the album every 3 months, 6 months and add new fact about your baby's life. Like for example, here's your first word in 6 months. You're so smart, we're proud of you. Here's your first step. You didn't make it from the first time, but every day you did one more try. You're learning so fast. Here's your favorite toy. It's a plane. You love it so much. Maybe someday you're gonna be a pilot. Will be great to fix in the album some paintings of the child. You can add some creativity and come up with everything that illustrates moments that your child will not remember. Most people remember themselves only from 3, 4, 5 years old. You can also create a family logo and a slogan. For example, we are never give up. We are never give upables. Later, some stories will happen in the kindergarten. Maybe your kid will show some extraordinary talents in his or her young age. It's very important to put it down because someday your kid will ask himself, what I'm really about? What is my true passion? What do I do best in my life? Which path should I take? These stories can help a lot. Keep updating photos and stories and feelings every 6 months, and don't forget to refresh in mind the promise that you gave. Some things in life we cannot change and we cannot predict the future, but we can do our best now to make future of the family bright, fulfilled with understanding and so on. Also, your goal in this project to learn to express your best feelings to your child and capture it for a long time. When the time comes, let your kid open the album and introduce life that he or she doesn't remember, but I'm sure you understand, really miss. Suggest him or her put in the album something that is important to them, or it can be feelings to you, ideas about the album, it can be anything. Return to your special family album every time you need inner resource to love and to care. Maybe you will need it someday. Let this album be a bright light in a dark day. Thank you very much for watching and see you.